Hello everyone, this is your man H Young. Welcome back to my channel. This time we're going to do a review on the Todd Mcfarlane Collector's Edition Deathstroke. Found this Deathstroke in my local Target, so everything. So before we open it up, we're going to talk about the packaging. As you see how Deathstroke is designed right here, I think this is his first edition of Deathstroke. I believe it is. But if you look at the artwork, to me, the artwork does not go together. If you notice, his gloves are more like a yellow. His suit is more like a red with gold in there and the silver. If you look at the boots, they have more like a gold and white in there. And if you look at the figure, it doesn't even match up. But that's not means we hate the figure or we dislike the figure. It just means the artwork does not imitate the art of the picture, of the figure. That's all. So, without further ado, if you guys do that little ramble thing, and then before I also move on, the people who did subscribe, I would like to say thank you for subscribing and welcome to the HM channel. On here, you get random stuff. I can talk about anything from RC cars, Hot Wheels, action figures, or just what I call shooting the breeze. So I hope you can enjoy. If you want to stay along, hope you enjoy and enjoy the content I will bring to you. And I will give you the most best honest review or shoot the breeze I can give you as I've given you these videos. So I'm going to pause, come back, and we're going to talk a little bit more about Deathstroke. Alright guys, we got everything out of the packaging. Before we show off the accessories, let's go off with the card and the stand first. So you do get a card, pretty much the same things you saw in the back of the packaging, right there. You do get the card. Mine's is a little bent, but that's okay. I probably gonna put it away anyway. And you do get the DC stand with the one peg. There you go. I wish the stand to me personally would say maybe like the name of the character, or where, you know, has some color to it. Maybe like what I would like to see with this stand, if they're going to give the stand, I don't know how much more longer they're going to have the license. But if you took this stand and made it the same color of maybe what you see at the bottom right here, where he's supposed to be standing on, maybe by the brick and stuff, I think that would have been cool. You know, something like that. I think that's the type of stand I wouldn't have. Or maybe in the same color of the uniform. No, I would took this. I would took that. So that's what I think I like about this. But you do get the stand. And if we're going further, if you want to, you can pause and let it focus. Pause that. And you can read it right there. There you go. Now we're going to go to the rest of the accessories. It's pretty decent. Some of it, you're going to say it's like repeating, but just different effects. But that's okay. At least we got something. And at least they're trying to give us our money's worth. If there is, there is not. But at least they're trying. But you do get these type of rocket type things. And you see, I'm going to show you where this peg goes when the figure do come into play. So you get that one. And then all the flame effects are a little different. You do get a left and right one. And you get a more like a small burst one, like this one. See how this one is? It's a little bent, but hey, a little hot water, blow dryer, fix that up. You do get two pointing hands right there. And I dropped one. Where'd it go? I don't know. You do get more like a grasping hand. He can hold a gun. We don't have any, but he can hold a gun. And you get another pointing hand right there. And now you get those same effects, but no flames or nothing coming out of it at all. You get that one. Also left and right. I probably just, oh, I didn't, here it goes. Here's the other one. Right there. That's grayish type color. Another shooting hand. Now I just gotta get some guns for him. I don't have no guns this scale. I got more of my guns with more of the 112 scale. I might have one or two. I have to see. And then you get one more flame effect. But that not too bad. Plus it's the card in the stand. It is. So here's the figure out of the packaging, guys. Right there. Oh, turn its head around. Here's the figure out of the packaging. I like it. We got some pros and cons. We'll talk about them. Now you see these little things right here. You can't put nothing in there. I thought you were able to, but you can't. As you can see right there and right there, you can't put nothing in there at all. And that's for both of them. Right there. You can't really see. You do come with the 2 fist hands on. And then when you want to put them pieces on, there we go. Right there on the little notches. And just very self-explanatory. Just line up. And you just will put it on. Just like so. Like that. And that's it. That's how they would go on. Hands on left and right. Right there. I wish you could put something in there. Maybe something, I don't know. Well, anything. Maybe you can put like more accessories, 1 or 2 accessories in here, like the plain ones. Like maybe I would like maybe you can put those in there, something like that. That would have been cool, I guess. So that's how you do that. Now, before we get to articulation, we're gonna have some pros and cons. This shoulder right here is really loose. See how really loose it is? It's really wobbly. Where this one is a little bit more stiffer. Got that little, you can hear that crack, 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 crack sound. I feel like it's going to move. Now, I don't mind my shoulders being a little loose, but I like my figures more like in between. So if I can get between this tightness and this looseness, I would like it even better. You do have pins, but how the pins are incorporated, they do blend in really good with the pants right there, so that I don't think that would really bother too many people because the pins are brownish color. They're not like 2 different type of colors. You do get the pins in the articulated feet. So around, I think it's kind of cool. I wish the was a little bit more paint and a little bit more accuracy on the card art, but all around I like the figure. So before we wrap this one up and everything, just go to articulation, and then we'll wrap it up. The head goes left and right. You do get some up and down, a little bit of side to side. Like I said, this arm right here can go up. You do have butterfly joints, but they don't really function like you really want your butterfly joints to do. This one, the reason why this one moves so much more because it's much looser. It goes up much better. You do have an upper chest movement. And you do have a side to side. You can come forward a little bit and back. At least you don't have too much gappage. The belt doesn't float or anything like that. That is cool. This is a soft diaper piece right here. And you can get this leg to go out that far. And you see how the diaper piece will move with the leg. And no thigh swivel at all. But you do have double knees. You can go all the way around. And you do also have, I forgot to say, you do have double arms right there, as you can see. And you do have to say, I don't want to say you do and don't. You have a calf swivel, no calf swivel, but you can get the foot to go that far backwards, that far forward, and you can get a side to side. And for the one peg, you do have a peg hole at the bottom. All around, except for the color scheme being off and the looseness in this shoulder, I am satisfied. I do like the figure. Like I said, I did find mine in my local Target. I think it was Target. I'm not sure. I can't remember now. I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, it was Target. It was Target. But all around, I think it's a cool figure. I do like it. I think you would like it too. If you want to pick it up, will I get the other version of this figure? Yes, I would if I can find it. If I can find it. Accessories wise, I think I'm satisfied. I wish you maybe got, if you're gonna give me gun hands, give me maybe 2 guns. I wish these things with more functionality, where you could at least put something in there. That's what they're there for. I think it's a cool figure, and I'm going to pause one more time. We're gonna set this Mr. Up here. That's shot up a little bit, and we're gonna wrap it up, and that's all. So I'll be right back. So all around, guys, I think it's a cool figure. I like it. I think you probably would like it too. Price is pretty decent. Accessory wise, accessories you get, not bad. Downfall, once again, loose shoulder. Color coloration is off, which you see in the artwork. And all around, I think you'll like it. And thank you for watching. Everybody have a good day, good night. Enjoy your collection. And this is HM out.